Hello YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning into my channel today. And today I have this beautiful sharing that I found at the thrift shop, and you wouldn't believe how much I paid for this. I will not tell you yet how much I paid for it because I want you to really take a look at this vintage Norman Rockwell art piece. Look at this. So detailed and so vintage. So we have a police officer here. The little boy, he doesn't seem so little. He might, I don't know, he might be maybe, let's see his face. We could tell by his face. How old do you think he could be? He looks like he could be like 12 or 13. Look at that. And the man, look at his face. Look at how detailed. So this is actually only the piece because the background is one of my doll houses that was just a perfect background for them. This is the house that I'm talking about. And I had used a stencil and some brown paint to make this side look like brick. And I figured it would be the perfect background for this beautiful piece. Look at the stools. So this one is wobbly because it's loose underneath, but I can fix that. Look at his shoes. Amazing. Look at that. I already cleaned it. I always clean everything that comes from thrift shops, flea markets, and yard sales. The boy's holding his wallet there. I'm not sure what this man sells. I mean, I guess he sells coffee and things like that because the police officer is holding some type of coffee. Look at that. Very nice. So this is a Norman Rockwell piece. Amazing. How much would you pay for this in a store? At store price. And there's really nothing wrong with it. It's not chipped or anything. I checked everything out. It's not chipped. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Look at that. Amazing. The only defect that I see is that this one is wobbly, but that's only because it's missing a screw. So why don't we look at it from other angles here? So this is the back of the police officer. And he has his hand on his holster there. I think that's his holster, is it? Because he has the holster here. Can't tell what he has on this side, but anyway, he has his hands there. Look at his shoes. I mean boots. Look at that. See what I'm saying? Nothing is chipped. Everything is intact. So I will be making more videos using this piece, and depending on what type of restaurant I will be coming up with, I will place items on here to make it look even more realistic. You see how this wobbles? It needs to be placed. I mean, there's something needs to be placed underneath there. Well, I think that this will be it. There's a bag there. Must be the kid's bag. And I'm not sure what the conversation is about. I might look this up on Google and see maybe there's something that tells me what they're talking about, what this piece meant. So if you know, feel free to comment. Alrighty, well, I think that this will be it. I hope that you've enjoyed this piece. Oh, and I didn't tell you how much I paid for it. How much did I pay? $4. $4 at the thrift shop. And it was pretty dirty. I washed it with soap and water. And look at what we have now. $4. I couldn't pass it up. Just because it's very unique. You know, it's not small. It's not a small miniature. And you can tell by the size of the house next to it. Alrighty, well, I think that this will be it. And thank you for watching.